Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to wake up every day in a town that feels like it was made just for you? Whether you're chasing peace, adventure, charm, or just a slower pace of life, Canada is full of towns that offer more than just pretty views. They offer a way of living that feels right. Maybe you dream of strolling through cobblestone streets, sipping coffee by the lake, or breathing in fresh mountain air. Or maybe you're just searching for a place where life feels more grounded, more real. In this video, we're counting down 10 of the most beautiful towns to live in across Canada. Places that aren't just perfect for a visit, but for building a life. These towns blend natural beauty with a strong sense of community, and they just might have everything you've been looking for. So take a moment, picture yourself there. You might be surprised where your heart leads you. Let's begin. 10. Alma, New Brunswick. Picture this. You wake up to the sound of waves crashing gently along the Bay of Fundy. Salt air drifts through your open window. A lobster boat hums softly in the distance. This is Alma, a hidden coastal gem tucked beside far Fundy National Park where life moves with the rhythm of the tides. Alma is small, with under 300 residents, but its charm is larger than life. It's the kind of place where everyone knows your name and time slows down to the pace of nature. Living here is surprisingly affordable. You can find cozy homes for under $300,000, and rent for a one-bedroom apartment is often below $1,000. Local seafood is fresh, abundant, and reasonably priced, while the economy centers on tourism and fishing. More remote workers and retirees are finding their way here, drawn by the natural beauty and a peaceful pace. The community is warm and welcoming, especially in the summer months when visitors flock to the trails, cliffs, and tides. Alma's weather is coastal, cool summers, crisp autumns, and snowy winters softened by the ocean. Crime is virtually non-existent. Here, nature is the heart of everything. Fundy National Park is your backyard. Waterfalls, hiking trails, and some of the world's highest tides are all part of daily life. The scent of fresh caught scallops grilling by the bay, the echo of seabirds overhead, and the ever-changing shoreline make Alma feel like a painting in motion. It's not for everyone, but for the quiet soul who craves nature's embrace, Alma is perfection. 9. Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario. Now imagine stepping out your front door into a town filled with historic charm and vineyard views. The air smells of ripe grapes and fresh roses. Horse-drawn carriages clip-clop past heritage homes. Welcome to Niagara-on-the-Lake, located where the Niagara River meets Lake Ontario. This town is often called the prettiest in Ontario, and it lives up to the name. Home to just over 17,000 people, it feels quaint but not tiny. The pace is slow. The streets are immaculate, and the lifestyle is rooted in relaxation. Homes are on the pricier side, with average costs around $800,000, but for many, the beauty and peace are worth every penny. Renting a one-bedroom can cost around $1,600 per month. Tourism and wine drive the economy. Boutique shops, bed and breakfasts, and over 20 wineries create a uniquely refined atmosphere. It's a favorite among retirees and those working in nearby St. Catharines or Niagara Falls. The weather is moderate with 4 distinct seasons. Summers are lush and green, and winters are quiet but picturesque. The community is close-knit and safety is a given. Signature experiences, sipping ice wine under a canopy of stars, exploring the world-famous Shore Festival theater scene, or simply walking through orchards as the leaves turn golden. Niagara-on-the-Lake isn't just a place to live, it's a way to savor life. 8. Canmore, Alberta. Imagine waking up to golden sunlight cascading over jagged mountain peaks. The air is crisp, fresh with the scent of pine. Outside your window, elk wander through snow-dusted meadows while a gentle breeze carries the quiet of the Rockies. This is Canmore, NE, where every morning feels like a postcard. Canmore is a mountain town nestled just outside Banff National Park in Alberta. With a population of around 15,000, it's big enough to offer everything you need and small enough to feel personal. Living in Canmore comes with a price. The average home costs around $900,000. Renting a one-bedroom in the town center is about $2,000 a month. But what you get in return is nature as your neighbor, peace as your everyday experience. Tourism, construction, and remote work drive the local economy. Many residents are creatives or professionals escaping city life for mountain clarity. Snowy winters, mild summers, and 300-plus days of sunshine define Canmore's climate. It's also incredibly safe, the kind of town where people still leave doors unlocked. Artistic roots run deep here. Canmore is home to galleries, music festivals, and an outdoorsy spirit. Nature is a lifestyle, not a weekend activity. Paddle the Bow River, hike the Three Sisters, or just breathe in the silence. People come to Canmore for peace. They stay for the joy of simply being. 7. Quebec City, Quebec now. Let's head east to a city where time slows down and every corner feels like a page from a storybook. Quebec City is a treasure trove of cobblestone streets, stone buildings, and European elegance. With just over 500,000 residents, it's one of the larger towns on this list. But the heart of Quebec City, Old Quebec, feels intimate and timeless. The average home price is around $350,000 and rents hover near $1,200 for a one-bedroom apartment in the heart of the city. Affordable, walkable, and endlessly charming. The economy is powered by government, education, and tourism. It's a cultural hub with a deep French identity and a thriving arts, music, and culinary scene. Four-season weather, snowy holidays, and crisp autumns add to the romance. Safety is high, and the city has a strong sense of community pride. Wander through Place Royale, sip café au lait on a terrace. Listen to street musicians echoing through the alleyways. Quebec City is where history whispers, beauty lingers, and every day feels like a scene from a classic film. Sexterstrasse, Andrews, New Brunswick. Nestled on the shores of Passamaquoddy Bay, St. Andrews is a seaside haven with timeless charm. The air is salty, the gardens bloom from spring to fall, and the town pulses with maritime grace. With fewer than 2,000 residents, it's the very definition of peaceful. Historic buildings, tree-lined streets, and panoramic ocean views define the landscape. Housing here is modest, with average prices around $300,000. Rents for cozy apartments can be as low as $900 a month. Tourism, small business, and remote work drive the local economy. Many residents are retirees or seasonal visitors who fall in love and never leave. The climate is coastal. Cool summers, snowy winters, and breathtaking autumns. It's quiet, safe, and brimming with history. Walk through Kingsbrae Garden, watch the tide roll in and out, revealing hidden ocean floors, or savor seafood at a dockside cafe. St. Andrews feels like a secret kept by those who've discovered it and wouldn't dream of living anywhere else. 5. Kelowna, British Columbia. Sun-drenched and vineyard-laced, Kelowna is a lifestyle wrapped in sunshine and lake views. Nestled in the heart of the Okanagan Valley, it's a vibrant mix of beach town, wine country, and outdoor playground. With a population over 150,000, It's larger than some towns on this list, but still holds that small town ease. Uh, Home prices average around $800,000, and rent for a one bedroom is about $1,800. Groceries and dining are affordable by West Coast standards, and the quality of life is rich. Tech, healthcare, agriculture, and tourism drive the economy. The climate is dry and warm. Think long summers, mild winters, and plenty of sunshine. You'll find trails, vineyards, ski hills, and water sports all within reach. And the local culture blends wellness, wine, and community. Kelowna is a place where you feel alive, balanced, and inspired. 4. Whistler, British Columbia. Whistler is Canada's alpine dream, snowy peaks, cedar forests, and a village that buzzes with life. Whether you're carving fresh powder or biking down forest trails, Whistler lives for the outdoors. Home to around 13,000 residents, it's intimate yet internationally recognized. Housing is expensive. Average prices near $1.5 million. But for those who can swing it, the lifestyle is unmatched. Tourism rules the economy, but many residents work remotely or in creative industries. It's a hub for adventurers, artists, and those who live life off script. Nature is omnipresent, and the community is inclusive, vibrant, and eco-conscious. Winter or summer, there's always a reason to be outside. Whistler isn't just where you vacation. For some, it's where the best version of life begins. 3. Banff, Alberta. Banff is iconic, a jewel set in the Canadian Rockies. Turquoise lakes, glacier-fed rivers, and towering peaks make it one of the world's most stunning places. But beyond the tourists lies a real community. About 8,000 people call Banff home. It's small, tight-knit, and filled with natural wonder. Housing is tightly regulated and often expensive, but residents say the rewards far outweigh the costs. The town's culture is rooted in conservation, adventure, and awe. Every day is a hike, a ski, a quiet moment with mountains that remind you how small and lucky you are. Banff is where nature heals, humbles, and holds you close. 2. Victoria, British Columbia. Victoria is elegance wrapped in ocean breeze, located on Vancouver Island. It's a city with a soul, historic, beautiful, and filled with gardens. With around 90,000 residents, it offers the perks of a city with the pace of a seaside town. Real estate averages near $1 million, but the lifestyle is priceless. Mild weather, coastal views, rich culture. Victoria is a blend of nature and refinement. You can walk through the Royal British Columbia Museum, then kayak with seals in the same afternoon. Life in Victoria feels like living in a watercolor painting. Lunenburg, Nova Scotia. Topping our list is a maritime masterpiece, Lunenburg, with its iconic red buildings, fishing boats, and salty sea air. It's a place that feels like a love letter to the ocean. Home to just over 2,000 people, Lunenburg is cozy, colorful, and deeply historic. Housing is modest. You can still find homes under $400,000. Life here is affordable, beautiful, and grounded. Artists, retirees, and adventurers call it home. The streets echo with stories, music, and laughter. Lunenburg isn't just a town. It's a feeling of belonging, of peace, and of beauty there that never gets old. So, which one whispered to your soul? Which town called your name? Canada is filled with beautiful places, but beauty is more than scenery. It's peace, purpose, and the quiet joy of waking up where your heart feels at home. If one of these towns stirred something inside you, let us know in the comments. And if you're dreaming of your next chapter, maybe you've just found the perfect place to begin. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs a new view.